RDC, they made a skit a couple weeks ago about some anime niggas be taking stuff too far. Meg Thee Stallion goes on a red carpet and ranks animes: JJK, MHA, LMNOP, QRS, TUV. Somebody quote tweets it and says, "Mystery Man, MHA over JJK, no wonder she got shot. She lost her mind." Psyche Santana, says, "There's a reason why I've stuck to near exclusively fem/MB spaces when it comes to animanga. You nig nerds are actually deranged over an anime opinion." RDC quote tweets that and says, "Y'all thought we was playing," with this clip from the video where somebody's getting shot. So RDC comes back after some backlash from that and does this. They apologize. "Hey guys, our bad for the last tweet about the anime community. The joke was supposed to be aimed at how extra the anime community can be and not making fun of the Meg situation, which is why we quoted the quote tweet." I do think I want to play the video, but while I find the video, oh shit. Not the Meg video, not the shooting video or whatever. Not the RDC Mark responding to that. Yeah, the apology essentially like that. Actually, let me find that before anybody makes a stance as to how they feel. All right, I found it. Oh shit. Because he explains why they apologize in like the first like minute or two or whatever. So I just want to get to that. All right, here we go. Damn, don't sell me now.
This video right here, if you haven't seen RDCTV, by the way, y'all need to watch RDCTV. And I see some niggas in the chat saying, Mark about to be pissed off. I'm going to tell you like this. I'm actually not pissed off. If people watch the video and see what was going on, you know that the joke was towards the quoted tweet where the person was taking it too far. The whole point of this video, anime fan bases be acting like they're in gangs, is the fact that anime fans take too far, right? It was worded very trash. So for that, we apologize. That was trash wording. And it made a lot of people say, oh, were they directing that towards Meg? No, that was not directed towards Meg. So a lot of people also ask, why are we apologizing? We apologize because it was worded extremely trash. And we see how some people could have took it worded towards Meg, but it was not. So all these people saying we're weird and all that, stop it. Because you're not doing nothing but spreading misinformation. That is
I be reading people's chats. Niggas, 10 ads. This is crazy.
Hey, nah. Yeah. Y'all be complaining and keep it a buck. I seen someone in the chat today. All right, I've been in 2 ads, but 6 is crazy. Them niggas run 10. Y'all like
9 ads? No, I've seen 9 ads a lot in our chat.
I ain't gonna lie though. Yeah, I done seen. No, I've been in somebody's shit. And honestly, I clicked on somebody's shit and it was legitimately 3 minutes of ads. I say, okay, well, let me just go on like Twitter or something. Let me send this email. I do something, come back, more, still ads. It's still the same 3 minutes. Y'all niggas have lost it.
I got that Twitch version of YouTube Premium, so clear over here.
I might have to. Well, I don't watch enough to, but it's 9 back to back unskippable motherfuckers. They be like 12-second ads. Fuck is this? Anyway,
I got it.
Man, imagine you edit and you look down, you lock in for 10 minutes, you look back left, you still got ads.
It's still ads on the shit. That shit blew me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. How do I feel?
Yeah. How do we? What's the thoughts on this?
I said Holly Weird as a spoiler, not because I think RDC is Holly Weird, but the fan base in terms of the Meg shit. We knew this was going to go down this way. I think any person that knows anything about RDC would know what this joke was. However, people need to, and fair enough, RDC held accountability for the phrasing. People can't act like everyone knows who RDC is. So if you're just Meg fan 246, you see a gun, you see a girl Meg getting attacked, you're like, all right, that's a weird guy. So fair enough, fine. But in general, nah, anybody that knew the context and is gaslighting it, just weak ass Holly Weird shit. You come on, bro. I don't know how I don't know how we get this from that. I don't know how it's that serious outside of the poor wording, I guess, but I'm trying to. I guess they're smarter than me. I don't see how.
Do you think that they could have quoted it not over the tweet of somebody saying this is what's wrong with the community, and do you also think that they could have showed a different part of the video?
You want to tweet the bang? You want to tweet the bang, right?
Okay, but that's it right there. That's it right there. That's it right there.
That's the problem. They wanted to tweet the bang. Yeah, they could have played the full video. If they wanted to really be safe, if they really wanted to be a PCDC, you go from the start of the video because it doesn't take that long for that scene to start. But in general, nah, harmless joke. People took it the wrong way. It's Twitter where, as Damo said, 2/3 of you are just horny and want to get your shit off. The other third, genuine, just
want to get their shit off.
Yeah, angry stupids and not horny this time. So it's nothing shocking that they got cooked for this, but I mean, they didn't get cooked for this. I won't even act like they got cooked for this. They got a couple of Meg fans mad at them for like 6 hours.
Yeah, I don't think they were canceled, to be honest. I don't think this was a cancellation of RDC. And the apology seemed sincere. You know what I'm saying? That they deleted the tweet. They made an apology tweet. Mark addressed it on his main platform as well, or second main platform, but I don't know. They're pretty big on Twitch, so I'd count it. It felt like something that like was definitely avoidable. If someone literally just took 20 more seconds of their time to read the whole tweet, because I think what happened was whoever runs the account just read the outermost tweet. And if it was just that tweet, quote, retweeting that outermost tweet, I don't think there was a problem with it, because the outermost tweet did not reference Meg at all. But it's the fact that the context of everything, so if you put A and B together and B and C together, so A and C means you're taking shots at Meg, huh? No pun intended.
I don't even know how they got that mad. Like, I'm trying to not be RDC biased. I'm not even trying to get that mad.
I don't personally see how it doesn't line up to be something nasty. I'm not necessarily saying that they're making a joke at it, but more so making light of. But I say what I said in my video. It was worded poorly. Like they said, literally, if it was intended to do what he said it was intended to do, then you don't quote tweet the tweet of somebody saying, I feel this way about this community, from some people that are claiming to be very inclusionary. I think that that's also something that only exists on Twitter, like where somebody just straight to the face of somebody says, let me invalidate these feelings right quick. Fuck you. Like people have empathy. People have grace for somebody. I've never seen somebody, oh my gosh, my job sucks. My boss, he grabs my ass when I go and get him some coffee, et cetera, et cetera. And then somebody immediate response is like, I mean, that shit is fat. It's supposed to be grabbed. Or, well, what are you wearing? Like in the immediate, or tough luck. People have jobs. Or people don't have jobs. Like that shit is a crazy response. So that's my whole thing. They could have used a different picture. I think it would also win a little differently. Part of the skit, whatever.
Do you think this is a case of like the reason why they're getting so much backlash is because of like their brand-friendly brand that they've built on some like Marquez Brownlee shit? Like Marquez Brownlee, like he can't get away with some of the shit. I don't know, like Charleston White would be able to get away with type shit.
That's so too extreme.
I know,
but I don't know if it's that, because I don't necessarily think that they're like, well, they are brand friendly.
Yeah, it sounds like not RDC. I thought y'all were good guys type shit.
But I just think that people thought that they were inclusionary, and I'm not saying that they're not, but people thought that they were inclusionary. And so somebody coming to them with this, it was like but I think that this was more of a straw that broke the camel's back, because he touches on people saying they don't want to come to DreamCon. I think this is more of a straw that breaks the camel's back rather than the reason why they don't go to DreamCon or cancels RDC. I think it was people that I'm sick and fed up of all this other stuff that's going on with DreamCon, their responses, da-da-da-da-da. And then this thing happens, and it's like, see? Yeah, I'm fucking canceling it.
Yes. Yeah, I'll say this, and I'm not trying to dismiss what Omar said, because what Omar said is just straight up too. You're one tweet off from none of this shit happening. Like literally, you quote the first tweet or the second tweet, and you're fine. You quoted the wrong tweet. But people, I mean, you know how it is with creators. I think all of us may be biased, but agree here. People waiting for that day to give you RKO. They waiting for it. They're waiting for the day where they can say gotcha and RKO the shit out of you. This was the RKO attempt to RDC. I just think it ultimately everybody understands that they knew they did poor taste. It ain't nothing too serious.
Nobody
But
cares. Yeah. I don't. Nobody cares. Damo, I know you're. Go ahead. Let him out. I didn't mean to do that. That was crazy.
It's just a bunch of reaching going on. Niggas ain't doing nothing but reaching and reaching even more. And then once they're done reaching, they take their other arm and try to reach even further. Because there's no way in a world where everyone knows how Twitter works. You see them quote tweet the woman that is talking about, see, this is the issue in the anime community. You niggas is wilding, and them validating what she's saying by saying, "Oh yeah, you thought we were playing when we said this," and basically confirming her, not confirming her bias, but confirming what she's saying, confirming how she's feeling by saying, "Yeah, we touched on this because niggas be wilding." For niggas to take it to the Meg thing, super reach. For niggas to see it as anything other than them actually taking the back and taking a stance with the woman saying niggas is weird in the anime community. If you see it any other way, I think you're reaching. But I mean, hey, we've said this in No More Space. I don't. It's wild to assume niggas heard this in No More Space. But yeah, I've spoken before, so I don't want to be a broken record. But yeah, it's just extremely nasty to me for niggas to even take this to the route of, oh, you trying to make light of Meg? They literally the tweet, like, niggas know how Twitter works. If this is a bunch of niggas from Facebook and Instagram mad, I get it. Y'all niggas ain't on Twitter, I guess. But for you to see that they quote tweeted something and they had to go to the links of where they went to show the original tweet of where the thread started, even though this person obviously isn't even referring to what's going on the thread because that's how Twitter works. But hey, everybody wants to do yoga and reach today. It's cool.
Yoga is crazy.
I know you know people don't consume Twitter like that, but again, and I asked you this before, but again, people not to assume, you don't think that they could have quote tweeted the dude tweeting it, just him, that said Meg should have been shot. You don't think that they could have used a different portion of the video, and then like Mark even said, you don't think that they could have worded it differently?
I do think they could have worded it differently. I obviously, yes, I do think they could have went about it any other way. Do I think they should have? No. I think they went about it. The way they went about it, in my opinion, was just a fine way of going about it. This is just one of those instances where the 1/3, like the law of thirds just wasn't in your favor today with this tweet, my guy. Like, out of all the times you tweeted dumb shit or out of all the times you did some throwaways, this throwaway actually got you in trouble in some way because the nigga just took it the wrong way. The 1/3 really got loud today and it looked bad. But yes, I can see how they could have been better about it. I can see how they could have did things differently. Do I think they should have? No. Do I think they did anything wrong in the situation? No. If I was in a situation, would I do that same shit? Yes, and I'll do it again.
Oh, that's why we don't got no brand deals right now.
Oh, we found him. It took us 2 hours and 39 minutes, but there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the host that does the most Damo.
Oh my god,
we gotta bring out Meg the Stallion.
He's back.
Yeah,
he's back.
Guess who's back? Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, but that's why we don't claim to run an inclusionary platform. I don't necessarily think that we claim to run an exclusionary one either, but we don't claim to run an inclusionary platform. That's why we don't have brand deals at this very moment, is because of shit like that. But I gotta ask Damo, and we've had this conversation before. Yeah, if Toonami was about to pay us $500,000 to run the ads at DreamCon, nigga, don't put that tweet out. Matter of fact, we're hiring somebody to monitor every single tweet. And all their job really is to do is to proofread and try to be as PC as possible. That's it.
That'd be a third layer of protection.
I'd be good. I'll just
because they got Twitter Blue, so damn.
They could have edited, right? Yeah, they could have edited.
Yeah, because I don't like, for people who don't have Twitter Blue, when you press a tweet, it doesn't go straight to the timeline. They give you literally a 30-second timer. Do you want to undo this tweet or send tweet? So you have to send tweet twice.
Nigga threw the phone after he tweeted it.
Like, like, all right, bro.